Jesus, I got so much junk behind me. Oh my god, why is this shit so crooked? This shit's so annoying. Spent $70 on this tripod to struggle so much. Just gotta learn. Guys, today I'm coming to talk to you about how I want to start a new skill each month for 2022. That means this month, January, I'm starting to practice how to play the piano. And as I'm going through the following months, I'll be letting you know what I plan on practicing for that month. So many things to come ahead. We'll see how it all turns out. Many failures are probably to come as well. But to make it a little bit more easy, I plan to set a reasonable goal. Try to look into different resources that I can leverage along the way to help me develop the skill. For example, right now I haven't really been doing a great job when it comes to the piano. Today it's don't have my watch on, but I believe it's the 15th of January. And I've yet to pay too much money in ways of actually practicing piano. I was able to find a piano from my parents' attic. I haven't hired any coaches because coaches could be fairly expensive. It's like $60, $70 an hour. So like I've been looking at like capping my budget around like $150 to $200 a month because it's not easy to set aside that large of a chunk of your budget to developing a skill, although it could be helpful. I think part of this is more for me to be able to identify something that I can actually be passionate about. So I don't want to spend too much time in any one area and uncover that it's not really meant for me. But what I think all you need is 1 month's worth of time to see if you're actually interested in something. Jesus, I'm gonna take a pause because I got a message. I should put my phone on Do Not Disturb if I'm filming. Whew, yeah, no, reading messages on your device while filming, I feel like it's such a huge distraction, especially if it's messages that might provoke emotions. Jesus, I'm an emotional boy. Where was I? The reason why I think this will be a fun experiment is because it's easy to get caught up in wanting to do 5-10 things at the same time. A common issue that many people might run into is they have a spike of motivation and they'll aim to develop 5-7 different habits. Starting to meditate, reading books every day, writing, what have you. And then they'll lose it real quick after only being able to sustain that for 5 days. So attitudes like that, motivation is hard to sustain. So if I was to break up what I would want to look to develop, at least for myself, with different areas of my life, of different skills I could develop, it would be better to try to explore what would be interesting to me on a monthly basis. Now, I won't be able to master any skills within a month, but each month is really just for me to explore, dedicate, and focus just on one skill and see what comes out of it and put it aside. Don't focus on it any further and move on to the next. So, like I said, this month is playing the piano. Next month could be anything else. I won't share because I haven't like completely finalized the list. I have some good preliminary ideas of what I want to do across the year, but I think along with time and along with anything else, that changes. So I encourage you to do the same, to try to consider maybe not every month, every 3 months perhaps, try to focus on a new skill for 2022 and see what you can make out of it. Don't focus on 5-7 different things at once. Do something that's a little digestible, explore your interests, make it actually into something that might be a reality. Like this is my first time speaking into a camera like this by myself. I spent $70 on a tripod just to push me to do this. So this is something that a level of uneasiness or a level of discomfort that I want to overcome too. And so cheers to that. Hopefully I can make something beautiful out of this. I'll put a little bit of a snippet perhaps of what I have already started. By the end of the month, I'll share a video of the progress I was able to make across the month. I don't think it's gonna be all that fantastic for my piano skills. I haven't made a ton of progress, but hopefully as I go along this journey as well, I'll learn how to better develop a skill. So if you made it this far along into the video, cheers, thank you. I'm impressed. And subscribe, listen again, follow me. You can find me here, here, and here. See you later. Whoops. Oh, I fucked up. That did not sound right. Hi. I gotta get some notes because I don't know what I'm playing anymore.